Big Wavy Roy Johnson, Eating and Cheating, and this is a week I've been waiting for a long time. We're in peak week. Well, for those who don't know, peak week is essentially the week leading up to the bodybuilding competition where you're getting your body, I guess, at its peak, ready for the show. I'll take you through what that means in a minute, but just wanted to address last week. Obviously, I had the carb up on Thursday, which was great. Finished the week 0.4 kg up from the previous week, which to be touched a little bit anyway because of the carb up. End of the week on Saturday, I had a bit extra carbs than I had or that was planned or intended to, probably because I had bits and pieces left in the fat that I just wanted out. So I've threw some bits. I put some bits into my carb boot, so I don't touch them. Don't get the urge to touch them because I'm not going to go into my carb boot to go and get some food during depletion week. So that's in my boot. But I just had a couple of bits that I had lying about in the fridge, like some bagels and protein pudding and that sort of stuff. But that's all gone now. So yeah, as I mentioned, end of the week up 400 grams. It's nothing. Not worried about that. Check-in's good. It's all look pretty good and pretty full. And be interested to see what it looks going to be like post depletion week and then post the carb up that's going to happen on Thursday. So plan for this week. I'm on, as of today, Sunday, on depletion training and depletion diet. I will document the diet this week, but the aim for depletion phase is to deplete the muscles of glycogen, by essentially training them on a no-carb diet for 4 days, and then on the end of the fourth day, 4 days, to have one fasted session, and after that you fill your body up with carbs, and then your body respond and be in a good place for the show. So yeah, that diet will be documented. The training will be documented as well. I'm about to have my first depletion session today. Actually, my face looks quite slim and even gaunt. I've got these lines here that I don't get on my face normally that I get during prep. But yeah, so up there I did a Thriva or Thriva. I can never tell how it's pronounced, but I did one of them blood test kits last week. Came back and the results I was really happy with. Given the fact that I'm right in the thick of prep and approaching, I think it's 18 weeks that I've been on this prep. Obviously, there was a gap in between shows, but 18 weeks on this prep, my body's under the most stress it will be at this point in time, and everything pretty much was within range. There's only a couple of indicators that were slightly out of range, but when I mean slightly, I mean like very slightly. So when I'm off prep, I'm very confident and my markers will be spot on and everything will be completely healthy and back to normal, which is what I want. And the main thing from this test is how my health and all my markers have improved significantly since my last test. So really, really happy with that. But yeah, plan for the week: depletion training, depletion diet, and posing. And hopefully I'm not going to be too drained this week, because I did have periods at the end of last week where I was dragging my body along. Yesterday, especially post-workout, I just want to get this bit done now. This is the hard part. And then, obviously, because I've got another 2 shows coming up, I anticipate another hard part. Anyway, peak week. Let's get it! Hello. That is depletion session 1 done. I really underestimated that session. I'm not going to lie, it was a lot of volume. We had 10 different exercises, 3 sets in each, 15 reps in each. So quick maths, that's 450 reps. That's a lot, a lot of volume. And obviously on next to nothing carbs as well, and quite low calories. So I'm actually quite tired. Did some posing there. I don't know if it's because I've recently just shaved all my body hair off or whatever, but I wasn't really a big fan of how I looked today. I looked a bit watery, a bit puffy. It's probably mind games and that sort of thing. But depletion, these next 3 days now, will do what they need to do in terms of drying me out, so we just have to keep going. Hello, good morning. It's Monday. I haven't taken you through my depletion diet, so that's what I'll be doing today. And we have 5 egg whites, 3 large whole eggs, onions and spinach, and I've doused that with some chili peppers, some chili flakes, and hot sauce, and a bit of salt and pepper. 2, we have 200 grams of chicken breast here, some onions, and some long stem broccoli with 7 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil. Right, next up, more of the same. 200 grams of chicken breast, long stem broccoli, and some onions. I'll have that with some extra virgin olive oil. Pre-workout meal, this is meal number 4. 30 grams of whey isolate and 50 grams of dark chocolate. And post-workout, this is meal number 5, we have 35 grams of whey isolate and 50 grams of dark chocolate. Last meal of the day, I've got 160 grams of beef here, some long stem broccoli and some onions. Right, it's just gone 9 PM. I've had a very busy day, but I've got a depletion session to do. King shots at 10 o'clock, so let's see if I can get the session done and posing in an hour. morning. It's just gone about 7:45 in South London. Just heading to King's Gym now to do my final depletion session. I've just done my checking pictures. I thought I'd wait till the sunrise. I'm a bit late for the gym now, but I wanted to get the best possible lighting and coach beliefs to be in my garage. So yeah, heading to the gym now to do this depletion session, and then this is like a second Christmas to me because I get to have a carb up today. So I'll be documenting that because I'm looking forward to it very much. Meal one of this beautiful high day. 200 millilitres of egg whites, 1 whole egg, spinach, onion, and 2 bagels. Number 2, 150 grams of chicken breast, 75 grams of jasmine rice, some asparagus, and a banana. Number 3, 150 grams of chicken breast, 75 grams of jasmine rice, and asparagus. Please excuse my hair, firstly. And please excuse the loud kitchen. I've got the washing machine and the dishwasher both on double duty at the moment. But I'm heading out in a minute, so let me just thought I'd share you what my next 2 meals are. 2 of the same, 150 grams of chicken breast, 75 grams of jasmine rice and asparagus. So there's 1, and there's 2. Failed to prepare, prepared to fail, and all that. I've got 150 grams of beef here. 250 grams of new potato and some spinach. It looks and smells delicious. It is Friday. We are 2 days out from competition. I've had my first high day, first carb day, and it was very nice. Carbs went in very, very nicely. As you can see by the pictures that are flicking about now, I'm in good condition, really filled out a bit, and yeah, really enjoyed it. Weird thing about having this carb up, and I've kind of played this down to my coach, and I wish I never did, because this is quite normal and what people's appetites are like, I guess. But I was just hungry for carbs all day. Even like the first meal I had, I just wanted carbs all day. But I felt nice and satiated, if that makes sense. So I'm hungry for them, but when I eat them, I feel nice and full and good. But yeah, more of the same today, more carbs today. And then we go into tomorrow dry off phase, which I wasn't going to document, but I actually probably should. I wanted to get this out the night before. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to edit this video up until the point of tomorrow night, the night before the show, and I'm going to post it tomorrow night, literally as I record the last bit. So yeah. But plan for today, eat some carbs. I'm going to do a very short pump session and do some posing, and then just relax for the rest of the day. Lots of food though. Hello, good morning. We are 1 day out from the show. I've just come back from my garage. I've done my check-in pictures, which you can see here. About sending to my coach. Really happy with the look. Again, looking fuller, tighter, leaner, all that sort of stuff. So really happy. I have a confession to make. I actually overate a little bit on carbs. Just listening to my body where I felt hungry still. But it's like a weird kind of hunger. It's not like when you binge eat and you feel crap afterwards. It's like, I ate a little bit more, and my body was like, yep, you're good. And then the hunger was gone. Had no feelings of bloating, no feeling crap or anything. So I was listening to my body, and it actually seemed to have worked. But yeah, plan for the day. Dry out phase, dry out diet, and I'm heading up to Telford shortly, midway through this day, so I'll be documenting what I'll be eating on this dry period, and then get my tan and get ready for the shows. Right, meal 1, 200 ml of egg whites, 1 egg, onion, spinach and 2 bagels. Yeah. Meal 2, 150 grams of chicken breasts, 75 grams of jasmine rice and some asparagus. Yeah. Meal 3, 150 grams of chicken breasts, some asparagus and 3 squares of dark chocolate. Meal 4, 150 grams of chicken breasts, some asparagus and some extra virgin olive oil. And the same again. Right, just had my tan done. You can't really see, but I look ridiculous. Heading to the supermarket to get some bits for tomorrow and then have my last meal. Last meal about to go down, 150 grams of beef and some spinach. Next update will be me on stage. So look forward to sharing that all with you. Thank you for following this journey as part of my weekly vlogs. Switched up a little bit into competition stuff, but it's content. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for the support, and I'm feeling very good now about feeling very good about the package I'm going to bring to this show, and that's all I can think about really. Don't know who's I'm competing against, don't know who's going to be there, don't know how many people are going to be there, but I think we're ready. Like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm. If you want to support me, you can get one of these lovely bits of merchandise from my big cartel. So I've still got some in stock, so get on that. If you're into wrestling and you want to see me wrestle, this is where I'm going to be in the next few weeks or so. Please come down, please come say hi. Please enjoy the show. Please buy my merch. Please buy colleagues' merch, other fellow wrestlers. Support us. We're working real hard. Until next time, keep eating, keep cheating.